ladies and gentlemen. This is Talks with Michelle. I'm glad to see you guys again. I'm back. I hope you guys are looking at our videos. Please look at them and like them and subscribe to them. I just wanted to put that out there, but I'm going to say it again. So, for right now, I'm going to talk a little bit about the whole impeachment inquiry. I think I talked about it the last time, but we know that at this point it's ongoing. They're trying to get him out the White House. It's time for him to go. I think even at this point. It's at this point, it's like, you just can't get away from it. It's so negative. He's so toxic. And I'm going to be honest with you. These people that's testifying against him, they don't have any skin in this. And maybe they do. Maybe they do. But at the same time, they're like putting their lives and their livelihood and their names on the line. So for them to sit there and testify in front of the whole world, not just this country, the whole world, that tells me that there's definitely something there. You have this person named Sondland. He is like the U.S. ambassador, if I'm not mistaken. And it's funny because he was testifying, and I believe what he's saying. I mean, I'm sure he got his own little agenda, just like everybody else for the most part. But I believe everything that he's stating with regards to his relationship and how everything went with regards to this quid pro quo with regards to Trump. With that being stated, it's like, guess what? It is what it is. It's out there. From my understanding, I'm trying to recollect something. Monies were exchanged at this point. If I'm not mistaken, I think that if Stalin had given Trump some money towards his presidency for 2016, and I think that it was like bartering. And I think it was, what was the exchange? I know if he gave Trump some money, he gave him a check for running. What was the trade-off? I forgot what it was. I forget. It was the trade-off, but let me tell you something. Either way, it's just not a good look. Like I say, I'm sure this person has something, up his sleeve as well. But, we all know that Trump is a sneaky, slithering son of a bitch. Sorry, but he is. He's that way. He's always going to be that way, and that's just how it is. Yes. And I'm noticing that every time these people testify against him, Trump is always tweeting and saying these are supposed to be his friends, of course. Yeah, I get it. But now they're horrible people. He says that about every daggone body. You know what? He don't like anybody. He would throw anybody under the bus. I would believe he would throw his own daggone kids under the bus. I just believe that. That's just my personal opinion. Then you had this other young lady. Her name is, I think, Laura Cooper. She's like the deputy assistant to the secretary. She, if I'm not mistaken, her testimony was just, as a matter of fact, was just as powerful, if not more. So I felt like it was just, I think it all kind of imploded like kapow for the most part. So with that being said, this is like really, really damaging and damning for Trump. And of course, he gonna say something about her. And then the question is, I'm sure everybody's like, well, why is everybody doing this now? I think they always want to do it. And on top of that, we don't know what happened behind closed doors. Maybe they were threatened. Who knows? I don't know. But at the end of the day, they don't really know. I really believe they don't have, nobody has any skin in this. Because it's like I said from earlier, people's reputations on their line. I'm sure their families, are probably maybe not being threatened. I don't know. But at this is their life. And it's like, and they know whether it doesn't matter what side they are on, whether they're Democrats or Republicans. We can all agree to disagree. The bottom line is that things that, since this man been in office, stuff has been totally off. And Trump, I feel like, not that I feel like, I know for a fact that he thinks he's trying to run the White House like it's a business. You're not a businessman at this point, sweetie. You are supposed to be the president, but he don't know how to be because he's a noodle. He's slow. Something is wrong with him. He don't know how to be. And these people that put him in office, I know I'm getting off topic, but I'm going somewhere with this, people. So just be patient with me. They put him in office, and it's like, what do you think he's going to do for you? All this, we want to change. Okay, you got to change. He's still not going to do anything. He don't even like you. Again, I keep saying this. He don't like you. Remember, guys, that he promised to keep the factory here. What happened? It went overseas anyway. I think it was the automobile. They went overseas anyway. He lied. He don't have any control over that with his slow self. And y'all believe the okie dokie. And y'all saying, not to be mean, but you got these trashy people that's walking around with teeth missing, that's walking around with tubes all up in your nose. Y'all don't like us. Y'all hate us. You know who you are. You can't stand us, but you still voted for him, thinking he gonna do something for you. You ain't trailer park trash. You know who you are. You don't. You're racist, stinking people. You look like y'all smell with urine stains all on your shirt and all on your clothes. And I guess I shouldn't have said that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My point is that he don't like you. You voted for him. It's like your Medicare, Medicaid. If he meddles in that, you're not going to have any of that. Obama, you know the little oxygen tank y'all be walking around because y'all smoke like 20 packs of cigarettes a week. If it wasn't for Obama, you wouldn't be able to walk around with your little oxygen tank, with, all up your nose, like the portable kind of, you can get on and off it's mobile. You can go on and off the bus and stuff, or just walk around with it. So stop it. So all this, Obama did. Oh, he did a whole lot. You know it, and I know it. So let's not do this. Trump don't care about. He will tell you, just like a true politician is going to tell you what you want to hear. He's not a politician. You got different people sitting there. Anytime you got like people like Trump who can actually run for office and win, heck, I might as well run. I know you don't know me, but why not? Why not put my hand in the hat? But maybe in 2024, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. But, back to this whole impeachment inquiry stuff. This is like a 12-ring circus. This is crazy. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like every time I watch it, and it's like I turn on the TV, I turn it off because it's like it's exhausting. It's always somebody testifying. It's just too much. It's like, just be done with it already. I just want him going. And it's like, and I don't know why people don't take this seriously. The ones his little supporters, I guess they're supporting him even more. I'm trying to figure out why. So what you're telling me is that you support bad behavior. Is that you're telling me that being ignorant is cute and being ignorant is bliss. Is that what you're telling me, American people? Something is wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with everybody. I'm not normalizing this foolishness. I can't do it, and I'm not going to do it. He needs to be out of the office. He's not fit to run the country. He is not a leader. He's horrible. He sucks. You know it, and I know it. What benefit has he been doing? I really have to touch on this. Let me be real clear about something. For whatever reason, he thinks that something about the job, how it's stable, is not from him. It's actually from the previous president that did this. So ignorant people, is not from Trump. Trump had nothing to do with how the whole the job rate is going right now. It came from Obama. If it's studying, if it's doing okay, it came really from the Obama era, which was not too long ago. So I'm not giving Trump credit for that. Like, stop it. Y'all need to just stop playing. I just can't take it anymore. So guess what? I want to finish up that a little bit because I'm kind of tired of talking about it right now, but we'll segue into it another time about the whole impeachment inquiry because this is going to be going on for quite some time. So I will be speaking about it in additional videos moving forward. But I do want to talk a little bit, just to touch on it, because at some point I'm going to do a special about it. And the reason why I want to talk about it is it's really important. I want to talk about mental health, especially in the African American community. I've been seeing so many things. I've been in the field for quite some time. And it's so many things that I see. It's blowing my mind. I look at some of our children. This is our future. And it breaks my heart because they have a lot of emotional behavioral issues. And if we don't get our kids together now, I don't know what they're going to grow up to be. I don't know if they're going to be deceased or if they're going to be in the system. You have adults right now, people, they don't know how to utilize their coping skills. Everybody's angry and aggressive. You can't even look at somebody. You might not even be looking at them. It's like, I'm trying to figure out, why is everybody so angry? What the heck is going on out here with regards to that? This is just a little too much for me. So, the reason why I'm touching on this, because I just feel like we need, and within our families, I just don't feel like even though the resources are out there, we don't utilize them because a lot of times we're in denial. We want to run away from our problems. So what we do is, instead of seeking the appropriate help, we tend to use drugs and alcohol, as a coping mechanism, which is the wrong thing to do. Sometimes we don't even talk to, talk to a really good friend, or go seek a really good counselor, but we don't do that. We internalize it, and then when things happen, we explode, and then we take it out on other people. But the problem that I'm having, young adults, or just adults, period, stop transferring your poor behaviors and your anger onto your children. They watch everything that you do. They actually listen to everything that you say. I go into the schools, and the kids there, it's like not even just in the neighborhood, and it's also they're part of the environment. They're becoming more and more violent. You have these kids, teenagers, children, and they think their problem. They think they can go around bothering people, stealing from people, and and being aggressive towards people, and thinking they can go around beating up people because they feel like they can. That has to stop. It's like something is wrong. And I'm scared for these people. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little cough here. So with that being said, something has to be done. Like, we really need to work on this generation as we speak, because I'm scared to death. And another thing is that they have really poor problem solving skills. Like, no one knows how to speak anymore. They have poor social skills. No one says please, thank you. We don't know how to engage each other. Like, I remember, like, not too long ago, it was a situation where a young man had hit this girl, and I'm sitting there like, it just blew my mind. Very, very aggressive, very, very angry. It was crazy. I just didn't understand it, and I was trying to figure out how the thing was going to go. What I liked about the young lady, she actually walked away, but what I had a problem with this little boy followed her, but somebody did intervene. It's like, why are you so aggressive, and what makes you think it's okay for you to put your hands on not even just a female, but anybody? And from what I can see, she never touched him. He just lashed out at her. We have to stop doing that. We have to learn how to speak. Sorry, people, I gotta take a little drink. Sorry. Water pretty good, by the way. But we have to learn how to speak to one another, use our inner voice and problem solving skills. And these things are literally taught when we were as children and you grow as adulthood. But unfortunately, because a lot of us are a product of our environment, we only know what we're taught and what we see. And I'm hoping at some point that, just by this small segment, because I'm only doing a small segment of this, maybe somebody will look at this and say, you know what, maybe she has a point, and what can I do to help contribute? Because I promise you, it's not just the families, it's all of us. We all are contributors to this, and we all can help these kids problem solve, and just regular people, adults alike, to problem solve, because it's just outrageous. And I also want to go into the whole gun violence thing. This is a lot, again. And I say this because it is. Every single day somebody is being shot up and killed. It's like, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. Enough. How are y'all having access to these assault rifles? And it's like young kids are having access to guns. They taking them to schools in the neighborhood. So you mean tell me, again, I think I brought this up a little bit. So we fight, we have a verbal disagreement. Your next move to me is, I'm just going to shoot you up. Are you kidding me right now? And I've touched on this on my last video. I'm tired of these kids, these babies getting killed. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Everybody's just so reckless and so rude and so ignorant. What's wrong with you? What happened to the code of the street where you don't shoot, you don't do that? Matter of fact, y'all shouldn't be shooting at all. What is wrong with you? So, okay, you shot everybody up. Now you running like a coward. Turn yourself in, because I'm tired. I want you to go to jail or get the electric chair, because it's not fair. These babies, they're never coming back again. So you need to turn yourself in and stop being coward and just go ahead and die. Maybe you should kill yourself. I know that's not very nice, but I don't like that. It's like, how dare you? It's like their lives mean nothing to you. And then the sad part about it is like, y'all, you don't care. It's like you're indifferent. It's like, what the heck is wrong with you? Were you raised by wolves? You probably were. As a matter of fact, you weren't even raised by wolves, because I promise you, wolves don't even act like that. They got better manners than you do. What's wrong with you? So I don't even want to insult the wolves, because they're not going to come after me, because this is crazy. I just don't understand it. I just don't really don't understand it at all. It's too much. If it's like every day, it's like it breaks my heart. Sometimes I don't even turn on the news at all, because it's just too much violence. The 10-year-old, the 10-year-old little boy who was at a football game. Are you kidding me? They said he didn't die, but they said his eyes. As of yesterday, they did an update. They said that he opened up his eyes, but he shouldn't be in that position. He was at a football game, for Pete's sake, watching his brother play, who's a football player. Are you kidding me? Why do you people feel compelled to bring violence and stuff to like games that are fun? Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why can't you take that mess somewhere else? Matter of fact, why are you doing it at all? I just don't understand it. It's like now nobody better go any daggone where. Can't go to the supermarket, can't go to the laundromat, can't go to the movie. Oh, speaking of movie, how about somewhere in New Jersey, it was a couple, they just happened to be caught bringing a gun inside the movie. It was a boy and it was a female and a male. And one of the movie attendants happened to see the gun and call the cops. So that's what I'm saying with being aware and being alert. This is crazy. And guess what? It was in a movie theater where the kids, what's that, Frozen 2, the new movie. Are you kidding me already? Grown people bringing in guns. What do you need a gun at the movie theater for? What the hell is wrong with you people? Well, they got caught, and I just hope they throw the book at them. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like a lot of the stuff is premeditated. You have what you call the intent to hurt people. So what was your intent? So who were you trying to hurt, and why did you even feel compelled to even have a gun? And that's what I'm saying. How do you even have access to a gun? I'm like, this is crazy. I did around little kids or anybody. Like, what the heck? This is like too much. I can't do it anymore. Like, I just had enough people. All I'm asking is for y'all to just protect the people in your neighborhood and your family. It's like enough is enough. And I just want to go a little bit, because to me, I also think that's also part of the mental health. That's just my opinion. Because it's like right now, I would never think of purchasing a gun or even buying. Even if I did, I would take it out to do what? Unless I have intentions of using it. That's crazy. I don't want to shoot anybody, and I don't want anybody shooting me. I just want to be able to live my life, live a healthy, prosperous, successful life. But unfortunately, we live in times where I can be walking down the street and any old thing can happen to me because somebody just don't care about themselves. They have low self-esteem and they don't like themselves. And they're cowards. Because the fact that you're killing children or people, period, just total strangers, or go around beating up people, you're a coward. That's what you are. You're horrible. What is wrong with you? Your self-esteem is that daggone low? Because only people who do that are people who don't like themselves. They have serious and mental health issues. Something is wrong with you. It's no way in heck. Or even if you had a problem with somebody, you want to shoot them, that's your resolution. I didn't put my hands on you, but you didn't like what I said. So it's like, well, let me go get a gun to shoot you because you didn't like what I said. So now you want to run, and then you get caught, and now you want to spend the rest of your natural life in jail. And you like, oh, well, oh my God. What's wrong with you? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I guess the sign of the times. But you know what? And I'm not really a big Bible person, but I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I'm about to go there. Let me tell you something right now. All this in the Bible. God said all this won't happen. Man, we're destroying ourselves, and this is exactly what's going on. And I may sound a little cuckoo and crazy for whoever's watching this, but it is what it is. I'm a very spiritual person, but this is crazy. And I believe that aside from us killing each other as humans, not so much as just black on black, but just as humans, and us being mean and nasty and vile towards one another just for the heck of it, because we have our own internal issues that we haven't dealt with, so we transfer on to other people because we're some miserable motherfuckers. Sorry for my language, but that's what's going on here. That's what's going on. We some miserable ass motherfuckers. Because there's nobody that I just like, I'm just going to walk around just being mean and nasty for them just for the hell of it. Or I'm just going to hurt you just for the hell of it. I just don't, it's crazy. We all have our days. Sometimes you just take a moment to yourself. You close your eyes, do some damn yoga, do something. Drink some damn water, some damn tea. Matter of fact, take your ass to the gym. Do something. But do not go around trying to hurt other people because you're a miserable ass. Or you got these fucking kids and these people going around shooting up other students in the school because they having a bad goddamn day. This is crazy. I'm tired of this crap. I'm just sick of it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Like, what the hell? Like, and the sad part about it is, like, the kids are getting younger and younger with these guns in their daggone hands, going to different schools or just out in the community, just going around hurting people. Then you got these little silly ass people doing shoot 'em up, bang bang, like this is the Wild Wild West. Like, come on, what's wrong with you? Enough. Like, it's cute. I don't know if y'all been watching Scarface, or I think maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's these TV shows with cop shows or old movies from back in the day where they doing all these, but it's a movie. This is not real life. So maybe you want to act it out. Go to acting school, damn it. I don't know. But in the meantime, I just felt like you're just out just being ridiculously ignorant. It is ignorant and violent and aggressive, and it's like, enough. You know, it was the two young ladies, I think they was getting off the bus in Frankfurt. They were attacked by other girls for no reason. These girls never seen them before in their life. They just attacked them as they were getting off the bus for no reason. And the girl who was a fucking coward, but they gonna find it because they had video of her. Like, are you kidding me right now? Why are you going around attacking people because you think you can? Who does that? You mean tell me you ain't got nothing else better to do with your time but going around saying we gonna attack these girls because they getting off the bus coming from school? Enough. Like, enough. This is quite exhausting. So people, I'm asking you, I just need you to make some comments, give me some feedback about what can we come up with as far as resolutions with the mental health aspect of it, with the whole gun violence within our communities and our neighborhoods, and give me some feedback about this whole impeachment inquiry. Maybe you don't even give a damn, but I damn sure do. Only because you got a buffoon in office, and y'all should. Everybody need to stop being so nonchalant and lackadaisical. Look the damn word up. That's what y'all need to stop doing, because it's like it can't be, oh well, stop with that, because what's going on in office is going to affect everything that's going on with us now, with our jobs, our livelihood, just our day to day. Because this man, if I'm telling you, if it was up to him, a lot of people, he will try to put us. He thinks this is going to be a communist country. He will try to put us somewhere. He don't want us to be successful. He really don't. And then some of y'all goofballs that be cheesing and smiling when I'm taking pictures, he don't like your dumb ass either. He didn't already showed you already. You know who you are. Sitting there showing your big ass teeth, sitting there doing the 2 thumbs up, sitting there taking pictures with Trump. Stop it, real corny. He doesn't make any daggone sense. And either I'm just trying to figure out, what are you getting out of this? What are you gaining? You understand? What is your benefit? Because there's nothing right about him at all. He's a mean, vile person. He just doesn't make sense at all. And usually people who like that, they don't make any sense. They shouldn't be in office. And I believe he has a mental health issue as well. So please, guys, I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe, and I need you to like. And again, I just want to remind you guys that I am going to do another segment, like a full segment on mental health in African American community, because this is really, really prevalent, and it's close to my heart, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that it's just breaking my heart. So I need you to stay tuned to that, okay? And I will speak with you guys later, and have a great evening. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching Talks with Michele. Please comment, like, and subscribe.